from Strader to Lyons, and the Tomcats are on the board at 6-0. Barnett, who's 13 of 15 this year from the extra point department. Conway will hold it. Ashby will snap it. Good snap down, and Barnett splits the uprights. We've got 9:42 left to go here in the first quarter. The Tomcats quickly on the board. It's Ashland 7, Russell 0. Here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
As the Ashland Tomcats take the field, let's also talk about the future of our city. Hi, I am DJ Reimer, a proud Ashland Tomcat alumni and candidate to serve you on the Ashland City Commission. Just like our Tomcats, I believe in teamwork, dedication, and making our community stronger. Together, we can tackle the challenges Ashland faces and create opportunities for all of our residents. Join me in supporting our Tomcats tonight and our community. Let's work together to keep Ashland moving forward. Go Tomcats, and on November 5th, vote DJ Reimer.
Paid for by David J. DJ Reimer for Ashland City Commission.
Red, white, and vroom! Make this the summer of Jeep at Thornhill CDJR on the Thornhill Motor Mile. Take advantage of incredible savings with up to $4,000 off MSRP on the new 2024 Jeep Wrangler Sport and Gladiator Sport. Head to Thornhill CDJR on US 119 in Logan today and see why we're the top choice for Jeep enthusiasts. Don't miss out. Your summer adventure starts on the road to total savings. It's Red, white, and vroom at the all-new Thornhill Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Visit us at Fountain Place Mall next to Tractor Supply on US 119 in Logan. We're online at ThornhillCDJR.com. For all offers through Chrysler Financial, see Thornhill for full details.
Now, back to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 at 1340.
Barnett's kickoff is taken by Mitchell at about his 7. He brings it up to the 25 where he's hit and hit hard by Luke Ellis, the freshman. Russell will start first and 10 at their 25, already trailing 7-0. Tomcats go 48 yards in 2 plays, took only 36 seconds. Strader to Sam Lyons for the 40-yard touchdown. Barnett makes it 7-0. Hankins in the shotgun. He's got 2 wideouts to the right, the short side of the field, and the official will stop the clock. Well, it stopped anyway. Change of possession as Carl McGlone, the referee, comes up to do what? Timeout, Russell. Okay.
Is it
Timeout,
official?
Russell. They're first.
Don't know why they called timeout so quickly, but indeed they did. Well, Ashland leads at 7-0 in Tomcat football, as always, brought to you by UK King's Daughters Medical Center. Excellent care for your family. Members Choice Credit Union, committed to our community. Premier Physical and Occupational Therapy, we get results. And Sloan Realtor at ParamountProperty.com. And Van Art Properties, People's Bank, working together, building success. Brace Yourself Orthodontics, we offer traditional braces and Invisalign. As well as Ashland Credit Union. Earn money for the Ashland schools with the ACU Tomcat Visa credit card. Ashland Credit Union goes big for the Tomcats in their brand new, beautiful location. And, of course, Dr. Matthew Lewis and Lewis Family Care for all your family's medical needs. We're here for you. 7-0 Tomcats. Russell with 3 and out on their first series. Good to have Tate Thomas back on the sidelines again tonight for the Tomcats. Of course, the injured Tomcat. Seriously injured in an automobile accident over the summer. Doing his therapy and back in school now.
He'll be a success story. Already
yes, he will. He is. I agree. Hankins in the shotgun. 2 wideouts to the right. Pennington and Pennington. Rowe gives it, or Hankins gives it to Rowe off the left side. He'll get it across the 25, up near the 26, maybe the 27-yard line. Tomcats Ashby is there, and Ryday Rucker. Rowe this year has rushed 17 times for 122 yards. As he picks up 3, it'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Red Devils now at their own 27-yard line. 9 minutes to go in the first.
Mr. Hankins is going to have to put some air into that ball.
I would tend to agree with you. Football at the near hash mark. Hankins has got Benji in the backfield. 2 wideouts to the right. And in the slot on the left side is Rowe. Here's Hankins to throw. He's rolling to his right. Under a little pressure. Lets her fly downfield. Incomplete. Intended for Totten. And Ashby is all over him, but no flag. Good defense. Incomplete. All right, Dale White tells me those cinnamon things are called cinnamon snazzies.
He would know.
He would know. He's probably eaten 2 or 3 boxes full.
Love Dale.
God love Dale. Russell's 0 of 1 in 3rd down conversions. And they have a 3rd and 7 now at their own 27.
You know, he may own the patent on it.
Hey, I'm sure he owns the rights to eat them. Rowe will go to the right side along with Pennington, and the Caden Pennington comes to the near side along with Mitchell. In the shotgun is Hankins on 3rd and 7. And now Totten goes in motion, so they got trip wide outs to the right. They'll throw the screen over there. They got Rowe, and he's going to get hit immediately. Oh, my God, what a hit by Frame. He put the hurt on him right at the 25.
Some serious defense out there.
Yes, sir. Adam Frame put a hit on that guy back, and they'll spot it at the 26 and a loss of a couple. It will be 4th down for the Red Devils. It looks like they're going 3 and out again. And they'll punt it away. Totten will be your punter. He punted once tonight for 34. Cam Davis standing back at his 40. 8 minutes to go in the quarter. Ashland already up 7-0. Good snap. Totten gets this one. A beauty. High spiral. Davis will let it hit the 40. It'll go inside the 35 and come back out. And they'll spot it right at the 35-36. Much better punt by Totten that time. But the Tomcats still got good field position. They'll start 1st and 10 at their 35. Already leading 7-0. Covington Catholic leading Beechwood 14-0. Portsmouth 14, Cold Grove 0. Rock Hill's taking the lead over South Point 14-7. Try to get you a Greenup and a Boyd score here as the evening goes on.
Are they playing one another? Or?
No, Greenup's got Montgomery, and I can't remember who Boyd's playing.
Yeah.
Boyd's playing somebody. Marucci is the center for the Tomcats. He's got Billups, Compliment, Frame, and Owens on the front line with him. Davis goes wide left to short side of the field to the near side. Lyons and Duckweiler. Ashby and Jennings are in the shotgun. 1st and 10 Ashland at the 35. In motion comes Braxton Jennings. Bryant gives it up the middle. There goes Ashby. He's got 2, 3, maybe 4 up near the 39-yard line. Just following a wall of blockers goes Maverick Ashby. They'll spot him. Let's see where the official gives him a great spot. Up to the 40, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Duckweiler and Lyons from the near side. No huddle offense for the Cats. Ashby also comes in the slot right. Jennings in the backfield by himself as Davis goes wide left. Strader on 2nd and 5. He's going to look to throw. Across the middle, there's Lyons again. 50, 45, 40. They can't guard that slant to Sam Lyons. We haven't seen it nobody's been able to guard it, quite honestly, the entire year. And that'll be a gain of about 20, 21 yards and another Tomcat first down. 1st and 10 for the Cats now to Russell. 38-yard line. Nearing 7 minutes to go in the quarter. Ashland up 7-0. Wide left goes Davis. Duckweiler and Lyons come to the near side. Ashby in the backfield with Strader, and now Jennings goes slot left. And now Jennings will come in motion to the near sideline. Strader looks to throw, throwing out in the flat. Nope, going downfield. Got his man Duckweiler at the 30, 25-yard line. Another Tomcat first down from the 38. That'll take it to the 25 and another gain of 13.
I guess we're going to throw it a time or two tonight.
Yep, we've had 1 rushing play and 4 passes. 1st and 10 for the Tomcats at the 25 of Russell. Duckweiler and Davis go left. Jennings comes to the right. Messer is your tight end now on the right. It's Ashby and Bryant. LeBryant Strader in the backfield. Here's Jennings in motion. They're going to give it to Ashby. Big hole opens up, hurdles a man. Oh, I'm sorry. Strader's got it to Jennings. 12. Inside the 20 to 15 and out of bounds at the 12 and a flag back upfield. I thought Maverick Ashby had the ball.
Well, so did half of Russell.
I think so. Jennings was wide open out in the flat, but I think they're going to bring that one back after a nice gain, take it down to about the 12, gain of about 14 or 15. They'll bring it back on probably a holding call against the Tomcats.
That's what it appears.
They'll spot it from the point of the foul, which looks to be about the 25 or so. We'll get the call from the official.
We have an ineligible downfield.
That's what
White, red, number 69. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
You know, you don't see that much in high school football.
No, you don't. All right, we get the repeat first down. 1st and 15 for the Cats at the 30. Twin wideouts to each side. Here's LeBryant Strader. Jennings trying. No, that's Davis. Cuts it up. 20 to the 15. Cuts back to the 10. 5. Touchdown, Tomcats.
What a move.
He just hopped, skipped, and a little stutter step And Cam Davis will go in from 30 yards out, and the Tomcats are right back up on that board with 6:04 to go here in the first quarter. Cam gets his first touchdown of the night, and for Davis rushing this year, his third on the 30-yard run. Troy Barnett's in to try the extra point. Again, Conway will hold it. Ashby will snap it. 13-0 Ashland, trying to make it 14 is Mr. Barnett. Lines are down on its way. It just sneaks inside the left upright. And with 6:04 to go here in the first, it's Ashland 14 and Russell 0 on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
For nearly 30 years, Tim Renfro has dedicated his life to serving the community of Ashland. As a veteran of the Ashland Police Department and a proud graduate of Ashland Paul Blazer High School, Tim Renfro is ready to take his commitment to the next level as your next Ashland City Commissioner. Tim Renfro is eager to continue moving Ashland forward.
I'm Tim Renfro. I'm running for Ashland City Commission to keep our community strong. Together, we can build a brighter future. I appreciate your support.
Paid for by the candidate.
Hey, Tri-State, there is a place to shop at. The Huntington's Peddlers Mall is now open in the historic Central City District in Huntington. Over 200 vendors specializing in vintage antiques, home decor, furniture, collectibles, new mattresses, and everything in between. Peddlers Mall, located 800 14th Street West in Huntington. It's the place to go. Open 7 days a week. Visit anytime. Check out the website, peddlersmall.com, for more information. It's the Tri-State place to shop, Huntington's Peddlers Mall.
This is Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
High end-over-end kick by Barnett, not very long. Mitchell takes, and Mason Wolf makes a tackle as Mitchell gets it up near the 30-yard line. That's where Russell will start. The Tomcats go 65 yards, 4 plays. In a minute 53, Davis the 30-yard run. Barnett makes it 14-0. So the Tomcats have had it about 2.5 minutes and scored twice in 6 plays. 14-zip. First and 10, Russell, they start to 30. Hankins, the quarterback. Twin wideouts to the left, one on top the short side. Rowe and Totten in the backfield. Give it to Rowe outside, and they got him in the backfield. Ryday Rucker's got him back at the 28.
And he ran him down.
They're just too fast. Ashland is just too fast.
Tonight they are. You're absolutely right.
Loss of 1. Second and 11 for Russell at their own 29. 5.5 to go in the first quarter. Out goes Tibbs, and going in for the Tomcats on the front line, Trent Robinson, the 6-foot senior. To the near side is Mitchell and Pennington. That's Jaden Pennington goes wide right. Football in the middle of the field as Hankins in the shotgun. He looks to throw, and we got a flag before we get started.
Might have been just a little bit.
Offsides maybe or something. Illegal procedure, false start, one of those. We'll get it.
Dead ball, offside, defense, 5 yards, still second down.
Okay.
It's the biggest gain they've had all night.
Exactly right. They got 5 yards on a penalty. So now it's 2nd and 6 for Russell at their own 34-yard line. Clock at 5:13 to the first quarter. 14-0. Ashland leads it here early. To the near side, Mitchell and Jaden Pennington goes up on top. Tomcats basically playing man-to-man coverage. Hankins going to give it off the left side. There's Rowe, cuts back. He gets it across the 40, gets a first down up near the 41-yard line. As Rowe gets their first down of the night.
It's a good move on his part.
1st and 10 for Russell at the 41. Out goes Ryday Rucker for the Cats on the top front line, and Tibbs will check back in. 1st and 10 Russell now at their own 41-yard line. They trail it 14-0 early in the contest. What are you doing, Marley? Moving your chair. Okay, fine. Double wideouts to the right, one to the left for Hankins in the shotgun. He awaits a snap. He's going to keep it himself off the left side, and he got a yard, maybe 2. Newman in there to bring him down up near the 42, 43-yard line. Goes Hankins. They'll give him to the 43 and a gain of 2, 2nd down and 8.
I think the ultimate goal right now for Russell is to score, obviously, but more importantly, they want to run clock.
Exactly. Got to keep it out of the hands of the Tomcat offense, which is very explosive tonight. Again, twin wideouts to the right, twins to the left. One man in the backfield. That's Totten for Hankins in the shotgun. 2nd and 8, Hankins to throw. Here comes the pressure, and he got nailed as he threw it, or intended to throw it, to Caden Pennington, incomplete. 3rd down and 8 for the Red Devils. They're 0 for 2 in 3rd down conversions tonight. They have a 3rd and 8 at their own 43-yard line.
Dickie, they're just teeing off on them.
Yep. They can't handle the speed of Ashland up front. Newman came hard, and he got him. Hankins goes to the sideline. Now official calls time. He is going to...
Timeout. Russell.
Wow.
Their 2nd timeout.
Okay, T.J. Maynard will take yet another timeout with 3:55 left to go here in the first.
You know, Dickie, this is probably a pretty important play for them.
I would agree. They would love to pick up a first down, keep this drive alive, and keep Ashland off the scoreboard. It only takes a minute or 2 for the Tomcats to score because they're hitting on big plays tonight.
And now that they're across the 40, do you think maybe they're in 4-down territory?
Oh, Lord, no.
I mean, Ashland scored from 48 yards and from 48 yards and then a 65 yard. Yeah. They're going to score.
They're going. I would tend to agree with you. Russell burns their 2nd timeout. 3rd and 8 for the Red Devils at their own 43. Hankins in the shotgun. He's got 3 wideouts to the right. Pennington, and Totten. Mitchell to the left. Rose in the backfield with Hankins. 3rd and long. Hankins takes the snap, looks across the middle. He's going to tuck it, look to his right. Got his man Pennington. First down to 50 and down to the Tomcat 47-yard line. Nice catch by Caden Pennington of Russell.
Nice movement by the quarterback.
Hankins did a good job. And the Red Devils will pick up plus yardage down to the Tomcat 47-yard line.
Good timeout by Mr. Maynard.
Yes, it was. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. They get their first 3rd down conversion of the night. Down to the Ashland 47 with 3:45 to go in the first quarter, 14-0 Ashland. 2 wideouts to the left and 1 to the right. Tomcats nearly jumped a gun. And there's a flag. We have a delay of game. The play clock went out. It didn't go out. It ran out of time. So that'll take it back across the 50 to the 48-yard line of Russell, where it'll be 1st and 15.
Delay of game. Offense, 5 yards, still 1st down.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Seemed like a pretty fast play call.
I was going to say the same thing. 1st and 15 for Russell now at their own 48-yard line, trailing 14-0. Jaden Pennington comes into the play from the sideline. He'll go wide to the right. Caden Pennington to the near side with Mitchell. Totten and Rowe in the backfield with Hankins in the short shotgun. 1st and 15. Tomcats in a 5-man front. Here's Hankins looking over the flat. He's got his man Pennington again. Eludes a tackle at the 40 and down to the 35. Good catch and a good throw there from Hankins to Pennington. Take it from the 48 down to the Tomcat 35 and a gain of 17. Another Red Devil first down, their 3rd of the night. 1st and 10 Russell at the Tomcat 35. Tomcat defense getting a little lazy right now. Wide right goes Pennington and Mitchell. Jaden Pennington to the left, the short side. Hankins in the shotgun. He's going to give it right side, and that is Totten, who got a yard, maybe 2. Down to about the 33-yard line. Tackle made by the Tomcats' Brandon McGee. 2nd down and 8 on a gain of 2.
These officials so far have been getting some pretty good spots.
Yes, they have. Good front foot spots.
Both ways.
Inside 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, 14-0 Ashland. 2nd and 8 Russell at the Ashland 33. Mitchell to the right, along with Caden Pennington. Jaden Pennington to the left. Rowe and Totten in the backfield. Hankins in the shotgun. Second and long. Hankins snaps, looks, rolls to his right, looking way downfield to Pennington. That's way over his head and incomplete. Hankins now 3 of 7 through the air for 28 yards. It'll be third down for Russell, where they're 1 of 3 in third down conversions tonight. At the Ashland 33. Now I think they're in 4-down territory.
I'll agree with you.
Yeah, okay.
But see, I thought they were at their own 40.
Their own 40. 3rd and 8 for Russell at the Ashland 33. Hankins to the sideline, got the play from Coach Maynard and heads back out. Wide to the right goes Rowe this time, along with Jaden Pennington. To the near side, Mitchell and Caden Pennington. In the backfield, Totten now. He goes in motion to the far sideline. Empty backfield for Hankins on 3rd and long. He's got time across the middle. It's picked up by Cam Davis. Here he comes across the 10. That's Mason Wolf, I'm sorry. 15 to 20 to 25, and there's another late hit.
That was 4 or 5 yards out of bounds.
Mason Wolf got the pick at about the 10-yard line. Good job. I thought it was Davis. I saw the 8, but I thought I saw a 2, but it was a 1. And a great job by Mason Wolf. He gets a pick, and the Russell Red Devil drive has stopped immediately, and Ashland will take over. But let's see what the penalty's all about. Don't have a clue. Late hit, maybe.
Well, that should be the first one.
That's what I think.
During the return, holding, number 6,
Oh, come
intercepting team, 10 yards. It'll be first down.
What about the late hit, pal? 3rd penalty against the Tomcats tonight. I disagree with that one. So that'll back the Tomcats back inside their 20 at the 18-yard line, but Ashland has stopped the Russell Red Devil drive, leading 14-0. With 2:20 to go in the first quarter, it's 14 zip. Cats start at their own 18. Davis to the near side. Duckweiler goes to the far side along with Sam Lyons. In the backfield, Jennings with LeBryant Strader. Jennings on his left, quick pitch, and there goes Jennings. And here he comes across the 25-30, breaks a tackle up near the 31, and the Tomcat first down. Got him out of the shadow of their goal post. Take it from the 18 up to the 30, and a gain of 12, and another Tomcat first down.
Give him just a little bit of room, and he can run with the wind, can he?
Yes, he can. Lyons and Duckweiler to the right. Davis to the left, the short side. Ashby and Jennings in the backfield with Strader in the shotgun inside 2 minutes of the quarter. Strader to throw. Now he's going to have to tuck it and run. He's got a couple of yards up near the 32. Not a lot of running room. Give Russell's secondary the credit there. They good coverage on that particular play. And let's see where they give him. A spot to the 33 and a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Minute 35 to go in the quarter. Ashland leading 14-0.
They forced him out of the pocket, Dickey. They came from the corner.
Yeah. Strader has Lyons and Duckweiler to the right, Davis to the left. Again, it's Ashby and Jennings in the shotgun with Strader. The senior quarterback puts Jennings in motion. He'll throw it to him, and here he comes. He needs a block. Not going to get it, but breaks the tackle anyway across the 40, up near the 41, and probably another Tomcat first down. Stops the clock at 68 seconds. They'll spot it up near the 42. And that will be enough for the first down. Strader's already thrown for nearly 100 yards, 93. 1st and 10 for the Cats now at the 43-yard line. Their own. Davis, Duckweiler, Lyons to the left. Trip wide out to the wide side. Wolf comes to the right. Jennings in the backfield with Strader. Marucci out over the football. Good snap. Here comes Braxton straight up the middle behind the wall of blockers across the 45 to the 47, maybe the 48-yard line.
Well, they've almost got to run one more.
Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. 30 seconds to go. The clock, both clocks are in sync at 27, so we'll have to run this play. 2nd and 6. Lyons and Duckweiler go wide left, the wide side of the field. Mason Wolf to the right. Jennings in the backfield along with Davis now. Strader looks to throw, looking out in the flat. He's going to step up and run it. Here he comes across the 50, spins inside the 45-40, down to the 39. Another Tomcat first down. That will be their 7th of the quarter, and that will do it for the first quarter. At the end of one period of play, it's Ashland 14 and Russell 0. We'll return in just a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 13.
Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky has the pets. The Burt's Pet Center is renowned for having the largest selection of freshwater and saltwater fish and coral in the tri-state. Burt's Pet Center also has a huge selection of all things pet. People say it's like going to a zoo. Reptiles, birds, small animals, puppies, and kittens, not to mention ponds and water features, along with all the supplies to keep them happy and healthy. Stop in and check us out today or visit us on Facebook. Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky. It's like visiting a local zoo, but you can bring these guys home with you.
Primary Plus is invested in your health and invested in the health of our community. Primary Plus Ashland is happy to grow our team, welcoming family nurse practitioner Morgan Elkins, as well as Kelsey Lucas to our counseling services team. Primary Plus Grayson is excited to add dermatology with nurse practitioner Kelly Sparks. Primary Care Pediatrics, Women's Health, Infusion, Counseling, Pharmacy, and now dermatology. Complete care for the entire family. Primary Plus has 14 locations, including Ashland, Grayson, South Shore, Vanceburg, and our newest location in Moorhead. See them online at primaryplus.net.
You're listening to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
14-0. Ashland leads at first and 10 for the Tomcats now to Russell 40. Ironton leads Columbus Bishop Hartley 13-0. Fairview leading Green, the Bobcats 14-7.
Good.
And Mason County leads Round 14-0.
You know, Jamie Reese's son's playing on that team. On Fairview.
Sheriff, yeah.
Yeah.
Wide left comes Jennings and Duckweiler and Lyons. Cam Davis will go up on top. Football in the middle of the field. Ashby's in the backfield with Strader. Strader looks, steps up, looking, going for all of it. Down to Davis. Touchdown, Tomcats. He caught it in the end zone. What a pass and what a reception. Pretty
nice.
40 yards for the Tomcats score. And the Cats lead at 20-0 with 11:53 to go here in the second quarter. Davis gets his second touchdown of the night. This one a 40-yard pass reception. First one was a run. Strader with his second touchdown throw of the night. Hammonds will snap it now. Conway will hold it. Barnett will try and make it 3 for 3, and he does just that. With 11:53 left to go here in the first quarter, or first half, it's Ashland 21, Russell 0. We'll be back in just a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
This is Clay at Pollock's, where you will find the Tri-State's largest selection of diamonds. We are also your home for all of your Pandora stackable rings and your Alex and Ani needs. Locally owned and operated since 1874, Pollock's is a name that you know and trust. We provide professional service with a personal touch that has kept clients coming back year after year. Visit Pollock's at 913 Winchester Avenue in Ashland or on the web at pollocksjewelers.com.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Now, back to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Barnett with a kick. It's a squib kick, and whoever picked it up just got slammed. And that was the Tomcats number 34, Luke McCoy, a freshman.
He waylaid him.
He nailed that cat.
He'd do jail time if that was outside of this. Wow.
That's good, So Russell will start now trailing 21-0 with 11:47 to go here in the first half. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Tomcats went 82 yards in just 6 plays. Took 2.5 minutes off the clock. Strader to Davis for the touchdown. Barnett makes it 21-0. Hankins will be your quarterback for the Red Devils, who are struggling to move the football. Moved a little bit better on that last series, but the first 2 they went 3 and out. Hankins, your quarterback. Wide to the near side now is Jaden Pennington. Up on top, Mitchell and Caden Pennington. Give it to Rowe off the left, and they're in the backfield. They got him. Back inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. It was Ryday Rucker again.
You said they're just too quick.
Ryday's just too fast. They can't control him. Loss of 2. Second and 12.
Sit him down, Coach. It's unfair.
It's unfair. Ryday. He is, his motor's going all the time. All the time. Second and 12, Russell at their own 20. Trailing 21-0. To the near side, Jaden Pennington. Caden Pennington and Mitchell go to the left, the wide side of the field. Totten and Rowe in the backfield with Hankins. Nearing the 11-minute mark of the half, he's going to throw over in the flat. Got his man Pennington. He's across the 25-30, breaks a tackle. Good job near the first down marker at the 32.
Let him float out on him.
And the official will spot it back. I don't think they got a very good spot that time. 32. Nope, going to be short by about a... Nope, they're going to give it to first down. Okay, first down we'll go with.
Okay.
First and 10 for the Red Devils now at their own 32. Pennington and Mitchell to the near side. That's Caden. Jaden goes to the left, the short side. Hankins in the shotgun again. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to bounce it outside. The Tomcats Mason Wolf's all over him back at the 30. Too much speed, fellas.
I don't care how much head start he had. He couldn't outrun him.
Nope, not going to outrun the Tomcat defenders. And that time it was Mason Wolf. Tomcats have a freshman in there playing linebacker right now. Keep an eye on 44, J.J. Keys. He's 6'1", 210. He is an animal. A loss of 1.
And he's just somebody's baby.
And he's somebody's baby, but I'm telling you, this cat can play. He's just a freshman. Hankins in the shotgun. 2 wideouts left, 1 to the right. Looks to throw over in the flat, and is nearly picked off by the Tomcats. Mason Wolf again. Knocked it down, incomplete. Third down. And 11. Russell's 1 for 4 in third down conversions tonight. They have a 3rd and 11 at their own 30-yard line. Clock arrested. 9:52 to go in the first half. Ashland leading 21-0.
You know, I like that term, and that's old school.
What's that?
Clock's arrested, but I like it.
Well, thank you. I learned that from Kaywood Ledford, believe it or not. To the left side goes Caden Pennington and Mitchell, and Jaden Pennington to the right. Hankins in the shotgun. Here comes Keys. Can't get to him, but guess who got him? Ryday Rucker. If it ain't Rucker, it's Keys. Gee, man, Christmas, they are so fast. Way back.
By comparison, they truly are.
Yes. To the 22-yard line, a loss of 8.
Well, I'm going to change a little bit. They pretty much got a punt.
Yeah, they don't want to go for it here. 21-0. 4th down. 19 to go. They got to go to the 42, so they got about 19 to go. Bad snap, ball loose, and Totten's got to eat it back at the 10, 11-yard line.
Whoa. That was not how they drew it up.
Nope, not at all. That'll take the football from about the 20, just outside the 20. And that'll take it down. Guess who was there? Ryday Rucker, of course.
Well, he was putting pressure on him anyway. He may have blocked it.
He may have. So the Red Tomcats are in the red zone to start things off. Believe it or not, leading 21-0. This is our first time into the red zone. We've been scoring on big plays.
Official timeout. Water break for both sides.
Okay, we'll take that, Mr. McGlone. 9:04 to go in the half. It's Ashland 21, Russell 0. Cats are knocking at the door at 1st and 10 at the Russell 12. When we come back here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Tired Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 44 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back. Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best from the Stromboli sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
This is Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Well, after the water break, we're ready to go. It's 1st and 10 for the Tomcats at the Russell 12, leading 21-0. Jennings in the backfield with Strader. He's going to give it to Jennings. There he goes. 10-5, cuts back. Touchdown, Tomcats. Wow. One play, and Braxton Jennings goes 12 yards for the score. 27-0 with 8:57 to go here in the quarter.
Where'd that drive start, Dickie?
12-yard line.
12-yard line.
Jennings, his first touchdown of the night. 12-yard run after the bad snap on the punt. Barnett will try it. Hammonds will snap it. And Conway will hold it. 27-0 with 8:57 to go here in the first half. Tomcats just blowing Russell out of here. Good snap. Ball placed. Barnett splits the uprights. He's 4 for 4 tonight. 8:57 to go in the half. It's now Ashland 28, Russell 0. We'll be back in just a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3.
For nearly 30 years.
Hey, Tri-State, there is a place to shop at. The Huntington's Peddlers Mall is now open in the historic Central City District in Huntington. Over 200 vendors specializing in vintage antiques, home decor, furniture, collectibles, new mattresses, and everything in between. Peddlers Mall, located 800 14th Street West in Huntington. It's the place to go. Open 7 days a week. Visit anytime. Check out the website, peddlersmall.com, for more information. It's the Tri-State place to shop. Huntington's Peddlers Mall.
For nearly 30 years, Tim Renfro has dedicated his life to serving the community of Ashland. As a veteran of the Ashland Police Department and a proud graduate of Ashland Paul Blazer High School, Tim Renfro is ready to take his commitment to the next level as your next Ashland City Commissioner. Tim Renfro is eager to continue moving Ashland forward.
I'm Tim Renfro. I'm running for Ashland City Commission to keep our community strong. Together, we can build a brighter future. I appreciate your support.
Paid for by the candidate.
You're listening to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Barnett with a high one. It'll drive Mitchell back inside the 10, across the 20, up near the 25, lunges toward the 30, and Russell will start there after the Tomcats get the one-play 12-yard drive with Jennings to score. Barnett makes it 28-0. Next score, we'll get a running clock. And it'll probably happen here in the first half.
Well, as long as we don't let Russell score.
Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils at their own 30-yard line. They have minus 19 rushing yards here in the second quarter.
Wow.
Which would put them at 0 for the game. Hankins in the shotgun. He's got Jaden Pennington right, Caden Pennington left, along with Mitchell. Totten and Rowe in the backfield. Hankins takes the snap, fakes. He's going to go long down the sideline. We got a pile up at the 50.
See, I don't know how that's a flag.
I don't
He
either.
threw it.
Looked like everybody was piled up.
Yeah, I don't know how that's a flag. And the ball wasn't even close to the pileup.
No. Ashby was back there with Wolf for Ashland. Mitchell and Pennington for Russell, and then just kind of all tripped.
Nah.
Ashland.
It's a horrible
6,
call.
15 yards. First down.
4th penalty against the Tomcats tonight. Russell will pick up their 5th first down. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils now as they take it up to the 45 where it's 1st and 10. Trailing at 28-0. 8:42 to go in the half.
So we get a penalty on first down.
Yep.
Wow.
It looked like they all just ran into each other.
Yeah.
To the near side is Caden Pennington, and Mitchell left. Hankins in the shotgun. He's going to give it to Rowe off the left side. He's going to bounce it outside. Nothing there. Ryland Kelly is all over him in the backfield.
And what is really unfair about it, Dickie, is that had they, even with the collision, the ball was still thrown about 5-6 yards short of the collision.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't a catchable ball, as they say.
Yep.
2nd and 12 for Russell now, a loss of 2 at their own 43. Clock rolling with 8:10 to go in the first half. Pennington to the left, Pennington and Mitchell to the right. Hankins in the shotgun, Rowe and Totten back there with him. Tomcats in a 4-man front now as they drop Kelly back. Here is the give off the left side. Totten got back to the original line of scrimmage of 45, and that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and about 9. They give him 3. At their 46-yard line, Tibbs goes out for the Tomcats. And on the defensive front now, you've got McGee. Football at the far hash mark. 3rd and 9 Russell at their own 46, trailing 28-0. 7.5 to go here in the half. Rowe comes to the near side now, along with Caden Pennington. 3 wideouts to the left. Now 2. As they put Benji in the backfield, and Hankins to throw, steps up. He's going long down the field. Davis goes up and knocks it away out of the hands of Pennington, incomplete.
You got to punt it.
4th down. I would agree, at your own 46. Because Ashland will score in a matter of seconds, maybe a minute, maybe.
We're starting to measure those in nanoseconds.
Nanoseconds. Totten is back there to punt it, or try to. Last time he was a bad snap, and he had to run with it and lost 10 yards.
Maybe they'll have some trickery here.
Good snap. Here comes the rush. He got it off. End over end. Davis going to let it hit the 15. Picks it up at the 10. Here he comes, and down the sideline to 20, 25, and run out of bounds on the far side near the 30-yard line. Nice punt by Totten. And Ashland will start 1st and 10, but it doesn't really matter where they start. They can score on the long drive, the short drive, or no drive.
It's kind of been that way so far.
Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Cats. They start at their 30. 7 points here. We get a running clock, and we're at 6:54 left to go in the first half. 28-zip.
Well, that doesn't happen often in this.
No, not in this series.
Rivalry.
No. Well, it did happen last year. It was 47-10.
Yeah, but it happened deeper in the game.
Exactly, much deeper. Lions to the near side with Duckweiler. Cam Davis goes to the right, short side. Jennings and Ashby are in the backfield with Strader. Russell in a 3-man front. Jennings goes in motion. Throw it out in the flat to him, and he drops the football to 27. Pass a little bit underthrown. That's the first miss for LeBryant Strader tonight.
And it's the only thing, if we can be critical, it's the only thing he's done wrong.
Yeah. 2nd and 10 Ashland at their 30. Clock at 6:49 of the half. 28-0. We're at homecoming. We'll have an extended homecoming tonight. And Chuck Riss will give us the rundown on all that kind of stuff. 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Strader's going to give it, and that might be Ashby or Jennings. I'm not sure. I think it's Ashby. He gets a few yards up across the 32-33. And we'll bring up 3rd down. Ashland's first attempt at a 3rd down conversion tonight. Gain of 3. 3rd and 7 for the Cats at their own 33. Clock rolling at 6:20 of the half. Duckweiler and Lyons go to the right, to short side. Cam Davis to the left. Ashby and Jennings in the backfield with Strader in the shotgun. 3rd and long for the Cats. Strader takes a snap, looks to throw, steps up, across the middle, got his man, Cam Davis, 1st down up near the 49-yard line.
Good catch on Cam.
Yeah, pass was a little bit underthrown, but Davis, the athlete that he is, makes the big catch. And a Tomcat 1st down as they convert on 3rd down. Strader's now thrown for 148 yards.
Good for him.
1st and 10 Cats at their 48. Clock at 5:45. 2 wideouts left, 1 to the right. Strader's going to give it to Jennings. Here he comes. Needs a corner turn and got it at the 50, 45 to the 44. Goes Braxton Jennings.
And that, my friend, was all him.
Yep. Short of the first down by a couple. Second down and short. Beechwood leads Covington Catholic 21-20. Mason County routing Round County 33-0. Greenup County 16, Montgomery County 15. Dual wideouts to each side. Strader in the shotgun. Second down and 2. He's got it down to waist. Rolling right. Looks up. Got his man across the middle and caught. Might be Duckweiler at about the 40-yard line. Nope, Sam Lyons.
Got a bunch of receivers this year.
Yes, they do. It's just hard to guard them.
You just got 4 or 5 that are just equally good.
Right, I would agree. Wolf's coming in, and Duckweiler will go out.
And Strader's just an excellent quarterback.
Yes, he is. Been there a lot of years, a lot of experience. 3 wideouts left, 1 to the right. Give it to Maverick Ashby. There he goes. 30, 25, breaking tackles at the 20. Cuts outside the 10, 5. Touchdown, Ashby. Beautiful run by the sophomore. 39 yards. Hold the phone. We got a flag now.
Of course we do.
Nice fireworks, but they may bring it back.
We got a player down.
Yep, holding against Ashland will be the call.
Go.
That nullifies a great run by Maverick Ashby. Nice sidestepping and cutting back to his left and then to his right for the score, but they'll bring it back.
Russell player looks like he's got a leg cramp.
Yep, I can't tell who it is. Clock has stopped at 4:22 of the first half. Ashland leads at 28-0.
You know, Ashland being so, far superior in this game.
Yeah.
I can't believe Tackett's happy with all these penalties.
I know.
There's no reason for it.
This is the 5th one.
A couple of them have been big ones.
Yeah.
No bigger than this one.
Pass interference, which I thought was a bad call.
That was a bad call. But you had a holding somewhere down in here.
Right.
And then this one.
Pennington is the injured player, and that is Caden Pennington.
Well, DeMarcus, is that a leg cramp or is that?
Take it back to the 43.
Holding, number 50, Ashland. Still first down.
When did they start doing that, Dickie? Calling out a high school player's number?
I don't know. Here's a problem. Yep, Sutton is in the game. I didn't think at 50 we didn't even had a 50 in the game, but he's playing right guard. Marucci is snapping.
Thought you had him on a technicality?
Yep. 1st and 13 for the Cats at the 43 of Russell, leading 28-0. Davis and Jennings in the backfield. Now Davis goes wide to the left. Now he's going in motion to the right. Here's Strader to Jennings. He's at the 40, 35, 30, breaking tackles at the 25. Spins down to the 22-yard line. Another Tomcat first down. That's their 11th of the game.
Offensive line's opening up some holes this game.
And it just takes a little seam for these Cats because they can move. Lyons and Duckweiler to the right, Wolf to the left. Davis and Jennings in the backfield with Strader in the shotgun. 1st and 10. 3:30 to go in the half. Strader awaits a snap. He's going to give it to Davis. He'll cut back to his left to the 20, 15, cuts back to his right at 10. There he goes, fleet of foot, 10, 5, touchdown, Tomcats. That's got to be a flag. The Russell player pushed him when he had already crossed the line.
You know, that you just can't appreciate it listening to you, and although you're a great announcer.
Well, thank you.
But just how beautiful that run was.
Exactly.
How slow, I mean, it was just beautiful.
It just develops.
Yep. And he lets it.
Yeah. 3:24 to go here in the half. Cam Davis gets his 3rd touchdown of the night. This one a 23-yard run. Hammonds will snap it. Conway will hold it. Barnett will hopefully give us a running clock on its way, and it is perfect. 3:24 to go. It's now Ashland 35 and Russell 0. We'll return in a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky has the pets. The Burt's Pet Center is renowned for having the largest selection of freshwater and saltwater fish and coral in the tri-state. Burt's Pet Center also has a huge selection of all things pet. People say it's like going to a zoo. Reptiles, birds, small animals, puppies, and kittens, not to mention ponds and water features, along with all the supplies to keep them happy and healthy. Stop in and check us out today or visit us on Facebook. Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky. It's like visiting a local zoo, but you can bring these guys home with you.
Primary Plus is invested in your health and invested in the health of our community. Primary Plus Ashland is happy to grow our team, welcoming family nurse practitioner Morgan Elkins, as well as Kelsey Lucas to our counseling services team. Primary Plus Grayson is excited to add dermatology with nurse practitioner Kelly Sparks. Primary Care Pediatrics, Women's Health, Infusion, Counseling, Pharmacy, and now dermatology. Complete care for the entire family. Primary Plus has 14 locations, including Ashland, Grayson, South Shore, Vanceburg, and their newest location in Moorhead. See them online at primaryplus.net.
Now, back to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
3:24 to go in the half. Ashland 35, Russell 0. Barnett high, not very deep. Mitchell will take it at his 17, heads straight up across the 20-25, spins up near the 30. And the Red Devils will start first and 10 there. The Tomcats go 70 yards in 7 plays. They take 3.5 minutes off the clock this time. Barnett makes it 35-0. Clock is rolling. We're at 3 minutes to go in the half. Ashland with a running clock early here, or not early, but here in the first half. First and 10 for the Red Devils. They have 5 first downs tonight, 1 via penalty. They passed for 39 yards and rushed for about 5. Tough night for the Red Devils. Hankins in the shotgun. He's got Rowe and Totten in the backfield. 3 wideouts, nope, 2 to the left. Give it to Rowe. He cuts back across the 30, 31. Kelly's there. Just nothing there. Also for the Tomcats, 21, Kelly on the stop. Gain of 1.
The JVs will get a little playing time tonight, won't they?
Yes, they will. 2nd and 9, Russell at their 31. Clock rolling with 2:05 to go till half. We're at homecoming here at Putnam Stadium, and a little extended homecoming because we got to introduce all the pretty girls, of course. Twin wideouts to the left.
And they're handsome escorts.
Exactly. Here's Hankins to throw. That one's up for grabs, and it goes incomplete up near the 40. I think somebody got a hand on that, the line of scrimmage. 3rd down for the Red Devils. They're 1 of 6 in 3rd down conversions tonight. 3rd and 9 at their 31. Clock continues to roll with 90 seconds to go in the half. Even though it was an incomplete pass, it's the old mercy rule. Fort Thomas Highlands leading Raceland 7-0. Hang in there, Rams.
Yeah, they play a tough schedule, don't
do they ever?
Wow.
Man. All right, Hankins in the shotgun, looking out to his left, out in the flat. Got Pennington across the 30, up near the 33-34. But Braxton Jennings is there to drag him down, so he won't get the first down. It's 4th down with inside a minute to go. 4th down and about 6 on a gain of 3. Well, will they go for it? I think they are.
Yeah, because
he got to lose.
I think Maynard knows Tackett's too much of a gentleman to try to do something here with 14 or something seconds left.
He'll take a knee. 4th and 6 for Russell to 34, their own. Trip wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Hankins in the shotgun, clock at 25 seconds. He looks, he steps up, he's got time, he's still looking, going downfield. Ball's up for grabs and way overthrown out of bounds, incomplete the Ashland 40. Intended for Totten, back there with him. For the Tomcats was Lyons.
Well, Ashland's taking no prisoners. They've scored every time they've had their hands on the ball, and so they're running the clock out, and there you go.
There you go. All right. The clock will run out before the Tomcats get to snap it, and that will end mercifully this first half. It's all Ashland. Tomcats have bolted out to a 35-0 lead over the Russell Red Devils. We'll come back with all the halftime festivities as Chuck Chris will give us all our Queen candidates and the Queen and the Court and all that kind of stuff. That's upcoming Stay with us here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
This is Clay at Pollock's, where you will find the Tri-State's largest selection of diamonds. We are also your home for all of your Pandora stackable rings and your Alex and Ani needs. Locally owned and operated since 1874, Pollock's is a name that you know and trust. We provide professional service with a personal touch that has kept clients coming back year after year. Visit Pollock's at 913 Winchester Avenue in Ashland or on the web at pollocksjewelers.com.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Clark's Pump and Shop and the Clark family have proudly served your family since 1976. Clark's Pump and Shop and the John W. Clark Oil Company has a goal to give back to the community in appreciation for your support. Clark Family Charities invest in various civic projects to benefit the area and also provide scholarships to local students with the Clark Family Scholarship and the Rodney Clark Memorial Scholarship. The Clark family is honored to invest in our future and is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. Return, refresh, and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop.
This is Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Back here at Putnam Stadium, we were just having the announcement of the freshman attendance. Carson Nip is our first, and here is Chuck Riss with all the others.
The second freshman attendant is Aja Van Fant, daughter of Gerald Brown and Amy Van Fant. She's a member of student council and plays volleyball for Ashland. Aja is being escorted by her brother, Vinny Palladino. Next, introducing our sophomore attendants. Our first sophomore attendant is Jenna Delaney, daughter of Jesse and Kelly Delaney. She plays Ashland varsity softball as well as varsity basketball, and she's president of the sophomore class. Jenna is being escorted by her father, Jesse. The second sophomore attendant is Addie Lane, daughter of Mindy Adams. She plays Ashland varsity softball and is a member of Key Club and KYA. Addie is being escorted by her uncle, Scott Adams. Next, introducing our junior attendants. Our first junior attendant is Karana Brothers, daughter of Stephen Brothers and Shannon Phelps. She plays varsity softball and is the historian for Kentucky FBLA. Karana is being escorted by her father, Stephen. The second junior attendant is Gabby Carley, daughter of Nick and Natalie Carley. She plays varsity volleyball and varsity basketball and is a member of Youth for Christ. Gabby is being escorted by her father, Nick. Introducing our senior attendants. One of these young ladies will be crowned homecoming queen in just a few moments. Our first senior attendant is Anna Bocook, daughter of Gabriel and Carrie Bocook. She's captain of the academic team and a member of Beta Club. Anna is being escorted by her father, Gabriel. The second senior attendant is Kennedy Bradley, daughter of Bill and Laura Bradley. She plays varsity soccer. She's the president of student council and a member of Beta Club. Kennedy is being escorted by her father, Bill. The The third senior attendant is Ava Daniel, daughter of Josh Daniel and Megan Cottle. She plays Ashland varsity volleyball and is a member of Youth for Christ and Beta Club. Ava is being escorted by her father, Josh. Blazer Student Council members assisting with the homecoming court are Abby Hall and Secretary Emmy Rogers. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2024 homecoming court. And now, introducing our 2024 Blazer High School homecoming queen, Kennedy Bradley. The Blazer High School Student Council would like to thank Roger Doss and the Blazer Marching Band. Student Council would also like to thank sponsors Katie Bias, Heather Coleman, and Justin Imel. Congratulations to all participating in the homecoming ceremony. And we have our banner winners for this year.
All right, we'll
the
get
most original goes to the International Thespian Society for the Hamilton, a Tomcat musical. Best use of theme, game day era, history tradition, Tomcats Pep Club. First place, good wins in every era, the Beta Club. Second place in my volunteer era, the Key Club. And the grand champion, Kittens Basketball, the Tomcat Stadium Tour.
Thank you, Chuck Rist. 35-0 Ashland leads it here at halftime. We'll come back with the scoring of the first half in just a moment. Stay with us here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky has the pets. The Burt's Pet Center is renowned for having the largest selection of freshwater and saltwater fish and coral in the tri-state. Burt's Pet Center also has a huge selection of all things pet. People say it's like going to a zoo. Reptiles, birds, small animals, puppies, and kittens, not to mention ponds and water features, along with all the supplies to keep them happy and healthy. Stop in and check us out today or visit us on Facebook. Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky. It's like visiting a local zoo, but you can bring these guys home with you.
Come on down to the Jubilee Bingo Hall Thursday and Friday nights. Doors open at 4. Games start at 6:30 with a $5,000 nightly payout. Game 18 is worth $1,100. Friendly workers, padded chairs, 10 miles west of Ashland on Route 60. Take exit 180 off I-64. Go left 1 mile next to Manning Furniture. Phone 606-928-4646.
Owned and operated by People Helping People Incorporated. License number 102.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season once again, and that means deer season is right around the corner. Let Ashland Milling Company help you get that trophy buck. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products for your deer season. 50-pound bags of corn for $10.50, 20-pound trophy rocks for $19.95, Lucky Buck Deer Mineral for $19.95, and don't forget about your food plot mix. Ashland Milling Company would like to wish the Tomcats a very successful football season this year. Go Tomcats! From Ashland Milling Company.
McMeeting's Pharmacy, where you're a name, not a number. They provide personalized care from their locally owned, trustworthy team. McMeeting's Pharmacy cares about you and your loved one's health and well-being. McMeeting's Pharmacy proudly supports the Ashland Tomcats. They're here to serve Ashland and their surrounding communities with fast, friendly service at both locations, 2920 Carter Avenue, Ashland, and 708 4th Street, South Point, Ohio.
Tomcats lead at 35-0 here at halftime. It's been all Ashland in the first half. They scored twice in the second quarter, twice in the first quarter, 3 times in the second. And every time they've had their hands on the football, they've scored. The first one was a Sam Lyons 40-yard pass from Jason, or LeBryant Strader, not Jason, that's his dad, whose birthday is today. A two-play 48-yard drive that only took 36 seconds. Barnett made it 7-0 Ashland. That was at 9:42 of the first. Then Cam Davis gets his first of three, a 30-yard run with 4 seconds to go in the, or 6:04 to go in the quarter. A four-play 65-yard drive. It took about a minute 53. Barnett made it 14-0, so the Tomcats had the football about 2.5 minutes and already put 14 points on the board. Tomcats score with 11:53 to go in the second quarter. Cam Davis with his second touchdown of the night, a 40-yard pass from Strader, an 82-yard, six-play drive. Barnett made it 21-0. That one took him about 2.5 minutes. Tomcats get it right back on a bad snap on the punt and only had to go 12 yards, and Braxton Jennings does that on one play. And Barnett made it 28-0 with 8:57 to go in the half. Tomcats get their fifth and final score of the first half. Cam Davis with his third touchdown of the night, a 23-yard run, capping off a 70-yard, seven-play drive that took him 3.5 minutes. Barnett made it 35-0 with 3:24 to go in the half. Russell couldn't do anything on the offensive end, and Ashland comfortably ahead here at halftime, 35-0. And we will have a running clock in the second half. We had a very brief running clock in the first half. We'll catch up on scores. Fort Thomas Highlands leads Raceland 7-0. Beechwood beating Covington Catholic 21-20. Mason County 33, Round County 0. Greenup County 16, Montgomery County 15. Fairview leads Green Township 28-7. Ironton beating Bishop Hartley of Columbus 13-0. And I think that's about all I got. Boyd County is off tonight. That's why we don't have a score. So there you have it. And I got to say hello to my dear friend Tom McLeod, our dear friend Tom and Leslie. They are in Destin, Florida, at the airport, waiting on a plane to get home.
Which one's mine? There we go.
There you go.
I like Destin.
I'm not a big fan,
no?
But Tom loves it.
Yeah,
He's got a place down there with his family, and they go quite often, and that's great. I'm glad they enjoy it. Just, didn't flip my switch.
Well, but you probably we go to the newer Sandestin.
Sandestin, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, Tom and Leslie listening tonight in the what's the airport down there? Destin, Florida? Destin International?
Fort Walton something.
Okay, whatever. So they're down there.
Well, what are they waiting on? Waiting on a plane to come?
I think they're trying to get home, I would think.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Don't forget tomorrow, the Kentucky Wildcats are at home against the Bobcats of Ohio University. That one kicks off at 12:45, and you can hear that right here on Cat Sports. And Marshall is on the road. They're in Columbus to take on the Buckeyes of Ohio State. That'll be a massacre, I think. Kickoff is at noon. Stranger things have happened. Who thought Kentucky would take Georgia to the wire last week, huh? As Marshall and Ohio State tee it up tomorrow at noon at the Horseshoe in Columbus.
You ever been there?
Yes. Broadcast a game there twice.
Well,
got lucky.
Aren't you special?
That was a thrill of a lifetime for me, I'll tell you.
And what were the teams?
Well, first time I went was Ironton playing Bob Lutz playing for the state championship, and they got beat 7-6.
Wow.
Can't remember who they played. And the second time was Ironton again, and they lost again. And I don't remember what the score was or who they played, but I'm 0 for 2.
Well, you're like the four-leaf clover for them, aren't you? Now, and I know you've done NCAA basketball.
And NCAA no, not football, but what they call that league we were in back in the 80s. West Virginia Rockets, semi-pro.
Oh, okay.
It's not semi-pro. It was pro football on a minor league level with the Charleston Rockets way back when. It's been 35 years ago.
And you've announced games in the big show.
I have.
The big tournament.
Oh, yes. So
that's neat stuff.
I was with I got lucky being the voice of Morehead State for several years, and Wayne Martin was their coach, and he went to the NCAA tournament 2 years in a row and won one game.
Wayne Martin was the one, blonde-headed and curly?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Well, yes, he was curly hair, but Wayne didn't really have blonde hair. Maybe it's gray.
Okay.
It might have been gray.
That's funny.
Well, whatever.
Yeah,
but
good.
I got I got to broadcast those games, and that was quite
That's
a
neat
thrill.
stuff.
Yeah, it is. I'm very blessed to be able to do that.
Amen.
35-0 Ashland leads it here at halftime. We still got a lot of time before the second half starts, but it'll be a quick second half because we'll have a running clock. The Tomcats will get the second half kickoff as they deferred. 35-0 Ashland. We'll be back in just a few minutes here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
For nearly 30 years, Tim Renfro has dedicated his life to serving the community of Ashland. As a veteran of the Ashland Police Department and a proud graduate of Ashland Paul Blazer High School, Tim Renfro is ready to take his commitment to the next level as your next Ashland City Commissioner. Tim Renfro is eager to continue moving Ashland forward.
I'm Tim Renfro. I'm running for Ashland City Commission to keep our community strong. Together, we can build a brighter future. I appreciate your support.
Paid for by the candidate.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 44 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, from minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
Come on down to the Jubilee Bingo Hall. Thursday and Friday nights. Doors open at 4. Games start at 6:30 with a $5,000 nightly payout. Game 18 is worth $1,100. Friendly workers, padded chairs, 10 miles west of Ashland on Route 60. Take exit 180 off I-64. Go left 1 mile next to Manning Furniture. Phone 606-928-4646.
Owned and operated by People Helping People Incorporated. License number 102.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season once again, and that means deer season is right around the corner. Let Ashland Milling Company help you get that trophy buck. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products for your deer season. 50-pound bags of corn for $10.50, 20-pound trophy rocks for $19.95, Lucky Buck Deer Mineral for $19.95, and don't forget about your food plot mix. Ashland Milling Company would like to wish the Tomcats a very successful football season this year. Go Tomcats! From Ashland Milling Company.
As the Ashland Tomcats take the field, let's also talk about the future of our city. Hi, I am DJ Reimer, a proud Ashland Tomcat alumni and candidate to serve you on the Ashland City Commission. Just like our Tomcats, I believe in teamwork, dedication, and making our community stronger. Together, we can tackle the challenges Ashland faces and create opportunities for all of our residents. Join me in supporting our Tomcats tonight and our community. Let's work together to keep Ashland moving forward. Go Tomcats, and on November 5th, vote DJ Reimer.
Paid for by David J. DJ Reimer for Ashland City Commission.
Clark's Pumping Shop is proud to serve the tri-state area with well-lit, clean, fully stocked stores where you'll find exceptional customer service. Clark's Pumping Shop offers excellent prices on everyday items and great monthly specials on items that you love. Download their app from the App Store for even more great value. Clark's Pumping Shop, a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. They ensure that you'll have a wonderful experience that will make you want to return, refresh, and refuel at Clark's Pumping Shop.
Invest in yourself and your future at KFB, the Better Bank. From our FDIC insured student savings account to our wealth management department, KFB has a service for every walk of life. At KFB, we are dedicated to giving you the best service in the tri-state. Visit us at www.kfb.bank to find out how we can help you invest in yourself and your future. KFB, the Better Bank, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, Louisa, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
McMeans Pharmacy, where you're a name, not a number. They provide personalized care from their locally owned, trustworthy team. McMeans Pharmacy cares about you and your loved one's health and well-being. McMeans Pharmacy proudly supports the Ashland Tomcats. They're here to serve Ashland and their surrounding communities with fast, friendly service at both locations, 2920 Carter Avenue, Ashland, and 708 4th Street, South Point, Ohio.
This is Clay at Pollock's, where you will find the Tri-State's largest selection of diamonds. We are also your home for all of your Pandora stackable rings and your Alex and Ani needs. Locally owned and operated since 1874, Pollock's is a name that you know and trust. We provide professional service with a personal touch that has kept clients coming back year after year. Visit Pollock's at 913 Winchester Avenue in Ashland or on the web at pollocksjewelers.com.
This is the Halftime Report on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Well, the Tomcats are having their way with the Russell Red Devils here tonight. They lead at 35-0. We get ready for the second half. Tomcats will take the football. We'll get a running clock to start it, so we won't be here a whole heck of a lot longer. Mason County leads Round County 40-7. Rock Hill 21, South Point 14. Tony Love trying to win his fourth game out of 5. Highland still leading Raceland 7-0. Thank you, Doc. Don't have an update on Greenup. They were ahead by 1 earlier in the night.
You don't think of Montgomery County as being a powerhouse football team?
No, they're not. They've struggled in football and struggled in basketball. Russell will kick it off. Cats are going right to left on your dial. They've scored every time they've had their hands on the football.
That would be true.
5 for 5. I don't look for that to stop here to start the second half.
You think this will be the only offensive series we'll see of the first team?
For the ones, I think you're probably right. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I would think so. Cam Davis and Braxton Jennings will go back in double safety for the Cats. Totten will kick it off for the Red Devils. Ashland does have their hands team on the front line. Thinking Russell might onside kick it. Well, you got to lose.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to lose, really. Down 35-0.
But why give them half the field?
Yeah, true. Make them work a little bit harder anyway.
Yeah. But I think you're right. I think that's what's coming.
Yeah. Totten will tee it up right in the middle of the field at his 40. And it's Davis and Jennings standing at about their 10-yard line. Totten awaits his older brother, Nathan, is the place kicker at Marshall, and a good one. Totten's got to go ahead, and we'll get the third 12 underway. It's high, but very, very short. Sam Lyons will take it at his 27, 30, 35 to the 40, 45, and run out of bounds on the far sideline.
I'll tell you what, if that Russell defender had hit Lyons, he'd have knocked him into the student section.
Yes, he was going at full blast.
Wow.
1st and 10, Ashland's got it. Short field again. They'll start at their own 46. And leading 35-0 with a running clock here in the third. Tomcats do send out their number ones. Marucci at center. Billups, Compliment, Owens, and Frame up front. Lyons and Duckweiler go to the right. Cam Davis and Jennings to the left. And Ashby's in the backfield with Strader in the shotgun. In motion comes Duckweiler. He's going to get the call. First run of the year. Here he comes. 50, cuts outside the 45 and down to the Russell 43 and a Tomcat first down. Duckweiler's first carry of the year.
Is that right?
Not bad. Yeah. Not bad.
You say his name so much, you just think that he's run the football
exactly.
a time or two.
Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Cats now. For Ashland, their 13th first down of the night. Strader's got twin wideouts each way. They give on the counter. Here comes Jennings. He'll go down. Ran into his own man at his own 40 at the 41 of Russell. Short gain on the play of a couple. 2nd and 8 for the Cats now at the 41 of Russell. No huddle offense for the Tomcats as Strader looks to the sideline to get to play. Duckweiler and Lyons go up on top. Davis to the left, the short side. It's Ashby and Jennings in the backfield with Strader in the shotgun. 2nd and 8. Jennings going around the right side. Flags before we get started. Illegal procedure against Ashland is the call. 5th penalty a night against the Tomcats. And you're right, Coach Chad Tacker's not going to like that a bit.
I don't blame him.
Still 2nd down.
You know, you're in your 5th game of the season. These are the kind of
false starts.
Yeah, these are the kind of mistakes you don't make.
Nope. 2nd down and 13 now at the 46. 3 wideouts to the right, trip wideouts. Davis to the left. Strader's got Ashby back there with him. Strader looks to the sideline as they call an audible. And he'll relay it to the rest of his club. Strader looking over the sideline to Jennings. Here he goes at the 45. Breaks outside and 1 tackle. Gets maybe 3 or 4 still on his feet. And dragging him down to about the 42-yard line. That will bring up 3rd down for the Cats. They're 1 of 1 in 3rd down conversions tonight. They've got a 3rd and about 9.
I think the last time they converted, it was 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8.
Something like that. Duckweiler and Lyons go to the right. Davis to the left along with Jennings. And Ashby's in the slot, or Ashby's in the backfield with Strader. Flanked on the left. Marucci out over the football. Good snap. Strader looks. Got all day. Across the middle. Wide open. Lyons at the 30, 25. Cuts outside the 20. Down to the 15. Straddles it and gets down to now the 12-yard line. They just can't guard Sam Lyons on that.
He's open every time off.
Slant.
It's kind of a modified slant, really. Yeah. He's just wide open in the center of the field.
Yep. He'll go into the to the sideline to get a break. Mason Wolf will be the new wide out over there on the right. Duckweiler and Davis, the wide out. Strader, Jennings, and Ashby in the shotgun formation. Nope, they're going to put Messer in at a tight end. Down to the 12. Tomcats in the red zone for the 2nd time tonight. 1st and 10. Strader takes it, going to give it to Jennings. He's going to bounce it outside, cuts inside the 10, down near the 6.
He really knows how to follow the blocker, though, doesn't he?
Does. Yes, he
puts his hand on the hip and goes.
Second down for the Cats as Jennings picks up 5. Down to the 6. Maverick Ashby, the lone running back. Strader in the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. He rolls to his left. Throw it into the end zone to Duckweiler over his head and out of bounds.
I believe he could have run it in.
He may have. I think he was just trying to get rid of that one, not take the sack. 3rd down. Clock is rolling with 35-0 Ashland. We're at 7 minutes to go in the 3rd. 3rd and 5 for the Cats. Chuck Grist over here enjoying his Chick-fil-A dinner. He's having fruit.
My goodness, he's eating with a fork.
He's eating with a fork and everything.
My goodness.
Ashby on the right side of Strader in the shotgun. 3 wide outs to the right, none to the left. Strader going to give it to Ashby. He'll go left. He'll cut it inside the 5. First down to the 2 to the 1. Didn't get in for the score. It'll be 1st and goal for the Cats. And another Ashland first down, their 15th of the night.
Wow.
1st and 10, or 1st and goal for the Cats at the 1. Out goes Jennings. Strader looks at the sideline. Tomcats in a no-huddle offense. Clock reaching the midway point of the 3rd with Ashland comfortably ahead 35-0. Duckweiler to the right. Davis to the left. It's Ashby in the backfield with Strader. Tight end is Messer on the right side. 1st and goal from the 1. Give it to Ashby, and he'll trot right into the end zone for the Tomcat score. Touchdown for the Tomcats for Maverick Ashby, his first of the night. And for Mav, that'll be his second of the year. As we enjoy the fireworks here at Putnam Stadium, compliments of Anthony Ferguson, his lovely wife Laura, and all the others that are over there in the backyard. The Heinemans are there. I think Jamie is over there, and Jillian and kids, and they just have a big time. It's always nice to do it. All right, Barnett is not going to kick it this time. Merritt's going to kick it. And T.J. Maynard calls timeout, or goes to the official to find out something. Clock continues to roll with 5 minutes to go. And the freshman for the Tomcats, Seth Merritt.
Looks pretty good.
Seth Morris, I'll get it right one way or the other. He makes it good. And that gives Ashland a 42-0 lead.
Following the score, we have an unsportsmanlike conduct. Ashland offense. That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Okie dokie. That's penalty number 6 against the Tomcats tonight.
Those are unforced errors.
Yes, they are. And I'm sure Mr. Tackett will have a heyday with the film crew on Monday. Well, it's Ashland 42, Russell 0. Clock running during 4 minutes to go in the third. We'll return with the kickoff in a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Red, white, and room into summer savings at Thornhill CDJR on the Thornhill Motor Mile. Hey, it's Sydney, and it's time to make this the summer of Ram with up to $4,500 off MSRP on the 2024 new Ram DT Crew Laramie and up to $3,500 off MSRP on the new 2024 Ram D2 Crew Bighorn. Thornhill CDJR, where your summer adventure begins. It's a red, white, and room. Make this the summer of Ram sales event at the all-new Thornhill Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Visit us at Fountain Place Mall next to Tractor Supply or online at ThornhillCDJR.com. For all offers through Chrysler Financial, see Thornhill for all details.
For nearly 30 years, Tim Renfro has dedicated his life to serving the community of Ashland. As a veteran of the Ashland Police Department and a proud graduate of Ashland Paul Blazer High School, Tim Renfro is ready to take his commitment to the next level as your next Ashland City Commissioner. Tim Renfro is eager to continue moving Ashland forward.
I'm Tim Renfro. I'm running for Ashland City Commission to keep our community strong. Together, we can build a brighter future. I appreciate your support.
Paid for by the candidate.
You're listening to the Halftime Report on Cat Sports 93.3 at 1340.
North has to kick it off at his own 25. It was high, but not very deep, obviously. And Haggard took it at his 30 and brought it up to the 48. And Russell will start first and 10. Probably their best field position of the night at their own 48-yard line.
Well, let's just have a look.
Well, just take a look, will you, Charles?
Yeah, they've had the ball all on their side of the field, but
Sure.
20, 25, 30, 22, and 30.
So
Well,
this
you're
is the
right.
best they got.
You're right.
Best they got. First and 10 Russell at their 48. They trailed it 42-0. The Tomcats have taken a quick timeout because they want to get some 2s and 3s in the game, and that's exactly what they did.
There's a bunch of them.
There's not a new player. There's not a veteran in the game right now. So bear with me. I'll have to pick them all up.
No.
Hankins will be the quarterback. He's got two wideouts to the left, the shotgun formation. Rowe and Totten in the backfield with him. Give it to Rowe off the left side. He's across the 50 down to the Tomcat 48. And there's the freshman Keys who's got the football. He said he took it from him, but official says no. And he picks up 4, second down and 6. Keys, a freshman. Keep an eye out on him, number 44.
Now, are these Russell starters? I
Yes.
can't tell. Yeah.
Mitchell and Pennington are the wideouts to the near side. It's Rowe and Totten in the backfield. Hankins, the quarterback, on second and 6. They give it right up the middle, and there comes, Benj, the ball carrier. He's got the first down, looks to be at the Tomcat 41-yard line. For Russell, that's their 6th first down of the night.
Their first of the second half, isn't
Yep.
it? Well, it's their
First
first
time
series.
they've had the
Yeah,
ball.
you're right.
2:15 to go in the third. Ashland leads at 42-0. First and 10 for Russell at the Ashland just outside the 41-yard line. Tomcats have put their JVs, and they still have some freshmen in there as well. One wide out to the left, one to the right in Mitchell. Again, it's Hankins in the short shotgun. He'll give it to Benj again. He's got 35-30, breaking tackles down inside the 25 to about the 20-yard line. Picks up Russell first down. Pickup of about 21 on the play. Russell's into the red zone for the first time tonight. Clock is rolling with 90 seconds to go in the third. Ashland leading 42-0. Wide left goes newcomer Fisher, number 7.
They may score 2 or 3 times.
They may. And Pennington. Hankins up the middle, gives it to Totten. Totten's inside the 16 to about the 15-yard line. Gain of about 5 on the play. Second down for Russell. Clock inside a minute to go now. We're in the third, and Ashland leading 42-0. We've had a running clock since late in the second quarter. Spot the football just shy of the 13. Fisher goes to the left. And Patrick will come to the right. They give it up the middle to Benj, and Benj is hit at
Good
the
stand.
line. Gets a yard or 2 maybe. We'll bring up third down. Third and about a yard. Russell 2 of 7 in third down conversions tonight. They'll spot it at the 11, where it'll be third down and a yard. To the left goes Patrick and Fisher. And that'll do it for the third quarter. We're at zeros. At the end of 3, it's Ashland 42 and Russell 0. We'll come back with the fourth and final in just a few minutes. Stay with us here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Invest in yourself and your future at KFB, the Better Bank. From our FDIC insured student savings account to our wealth management department, KFB has a service for every walk of life. At KFB, we are dedicated to giving you the best service in the tri-state. Visit us at www.kfb.bank to find out how we can help you invest in yourself and your future. KFB, the Better Bank. Located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, Louisa, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As the Ashland Tomcats take the field, let's also talk about the future of our city. Hi, I am DJ Reimer, a proud Ashland Tomcat alumni and candidate to serve you on the Ashland City Commission. Just like our Tomcats, I believe in teamwork, dedication, and making our community stronger. Together, we can tackle the challenges Ashland faces and create opportunities for all of our residents. Join me in supporting our Tomcats tonight and our community. Let's work together to keep Ashland moving forward. Go Tomcats, and on November 5th, vote DJ Reimer.
Paid for by David J. DJ Reimer for Ashland City Commission.
You're listening to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
That guy from Cumberland ever call you back?
All right. It is third and goal for the Red Devils, or 3rd and 1, I'm sorry. They're just got to go to about the 10 for the first down. It's just outside. Hankins in the shotgun. He'll give it off the left side, and for the first down, might have been Rowe or Benj, I'm not sure. But he's got the first down inside the 10 to about the 8. Red Devils pick up their 8th first down. First and goal for Russell at the Ashland 8. Clock is rolling. 11.5 minutes to play in this one. Tomcats had a running clock late in the second quarter. Shotgun, he's got Benj in the backfield along with Totten. Totten goes right up the gut. He's breaking tackles down inside the 6, maybe the 5-yard line. Brings up second and goal. We'll be inside 11 minutes to go in this one with Ashland leading it 42-0. Second and goal from the 5. Out goes Totten. And Rose back in the game and a running back with Benj and Hankins in the shotgun. Second and goal from the 5. 2 wide out to the left, Patrick and Fisher. Give it to Benj off the right side. He's going to be hit at about the 4 and pushed back. Good stop in there for the Tomcats. Bryden Hughes, a junior. That will be a 3rd down and goal now, as he only got 1 to the 4. 3rd and goal, Russell at the Ashland 4, 10:15 to go. Ashland leading it 42-0.
Well, T.J. Maynard's not trying to be fancy here.
No reason to be. Just see if they can push it in against Ashland's JVs, 2s and 3s basically. Starters scored early in the 3rd, and they won't see the playing field again.
Tonight.
Not tonight, anyway. It's Benj and Totten. Give it to Totten off the left side. He's powering there. He will not get in. They hold him up at about the 2. Good job for the Tomcats. Number 7 coming in there. Ben Kelly, a senior.
Well, they're making them work for it.
Yep. It'll be 4th and goal from the 2. Clock rolling at 9:15 to go in this one. 42-0 Ashland. 4th and goal from the 2 for the Red Devils. Can the Tomcat defense meet the challenge here and keep the shutout? Big goose egg on that board. 2 wideouts to the left and 1 to the right for Hankins in the shotgun. Hankins going to keep it himself, and he'll get in for the score, I think.
I don't know.
Official said yes. He's there. Looked like he stumbled, but looked like he crossed the goal line. So, with 8:48 to go in the ball game, Russell gets on the board. Hankins goes in from 2 yards out. And Totten will try the extra point. 42-6 now. And we'll get a different offensive team out there for the Tomcats, which probably will be our last series. Totten will try and kick it through, and he does, right down Broadway. Clock rolling with 8:10 to go in the football game. It's Ashland 42 and Russell 7 here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky has the pets. The Burt's Pet Center is renowned for having the largest selection of freshwater and saltwater fish and coral in the tri-state. Burt's Pet Center also has a huge selection of all things pet. People say it's like going to a zoo. Reptiles, birds, small animals, puppies, and kittens, not to mention ponds and water features, along with all the supplies to keep them happy and healthy. Stop in and check us out today or visit us on Facebook. Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky. It's like visiting a local zoo, but you can bring these guys home with you.
Primary Plus is invested in your health and invested in the health of our community. Primary Plus Ashland is happy to grow our team, welcoming family nurse practitioner Morgan Elkins, as well as Kelsey Lucas to our counseling services team. Primary Plus Grayson is excited to add dermatology with nurse practitioner Kelly Sparks. Primary Care Pediatrics, Women's Health, Infusion, Counseling, Pharmacy, and now dermatology. Complete care for the entire family. Primary Plus has 14 locations, including Ashland, Grayson, South Shore, Vanceburg, and their newest location in Moorhead. See them online at primaryplus.net.
Now, back to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Russell goes 52 yards in 10 plays. Hankin gets a score. Totten the extra point, 42-7. We'll get the clock running again at 8 minutes to go. Here's Totten's kickoff. High, very short. Going to be taken by Avian Lee at his 20, 25. Cuts up field across the 30, up near the 31, and that's where the Tomcats will start. Lee, a freshman. He's the son of Stephen, who played for the Tomcats several years ago and was a great nose guard we had. 1st and 10 for the Tomcats now. They start at their own 30, 31-yard line. Clock at 7:30 left to play, and Ashland leading at 42-7. It's been an even second half. Ashland scored 7, and so has Russell. All right, let's see who we're going to have the quarterback. It'll be Conway. Rucker will be in the backfield. The wideouts will be Kelly. And now the Tomcats.
Timeout. Russell, their first of the half.
All right. Russell will burn a timeout here. I thought Ashland was a player short. but apparently not. That will stop the clock at 7:16 to go, with Ashland leading it 42-7. Tomcats in their home stand. Been a pretty successful one. They've won 2 out of 3. And hit the road next Friday night. Start district play, and that's when it really counts. They'll go against Greenup County. Let me see if I got a score on Greenup here lately. Don't have an update. Fairview's leading Green Township 35-14. Beechwood has beaten Simon Kenton 35-23.
Wow.
Mason County 40, Round County 13, Rock Hill 27, South Point 14. Ironton pounding Bishop Hartley of Columbus 34-0. And Raceland's getting beat by Highlands 21-0. Conway in the shotgun. He's got Ryday Rucker back there with him. Rucker's going to get it, and there he goes. 30, 35, 40. Cuts outside and got tripped up at about the 42-43. His first carry of the year. To pick up the first down on a gain of 11. Tomcats with their 16th first down. 1st and 10, Ashland at the 42. 6:45 to go in this one. I see Pennington up front. Conway comes to the sideline to get the play from the coaching staff. It'll be Kelly to the near side, along with, might be Wolf, I'm not sure. In the shotgun, Conway, he's going to give it straight up the middle, and no, Conway's going to keep it, and he's gone. Down the sideline to 20, the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Tomcats. Conway goes the distance.
That's pretty sweet.
That was a sweet one. I thought he gave it to the man up the middle, and that wasn't going to happen. He goes 58 yards. How about that, huh? Makes it 48-7 with 6 minutes to go in the football game. Conway gets his first touchdown of the year. That might be his first touchdown ever. Morris will hold it. And Conway, who just went the distance, will hold it. 58 yards for Caleb Conway. On its way, and it is, it hit the upright and bounced off to the left, no good. 5:20 left to go in this one. It's Ashland 48 and Russell 7. We'll be back in just a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
This is Clay at Pollock's, where you will find the Tri-State's largest selection of diamonds. We are also your home for all of your Pandora stackable rings and your Alex and Ani needs. Locally owned and operated since 1874, Pollock's is a name that you know and trust. We provide professional service with a personal touch that has kept clients coming back year after year. Visit Pollock's at 913 Winchester Avenue in Ashland or on the web at pollocksjewelers.com.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
This is Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
48-7, the Tomcats go. 69 yards in 2 plays. Conway gets a 58-yard touchdown gallop.
Good kick.
Morris with a dandy kick sends Mitchell back inside the 10. He'll bring it across the 15, up near the 20, 25, and they'll finally wrestle him down at about the 25-26. Where the Red Devils will start. And the moving clock inside 5 minutes to go with Ashland leading it 48-7.
Never would have thought that.
No.
I mean, I knew it was going to be ugly, but I didn't think it was going to be just real ugly.
Yeah. Russell's only scored on the Tomcat 2s and 3s.
And Ashland has not scored every time they've had the ball.
Yeah. Portsmouth leads Cold Grove 34-0. 1st and 10, Russell. They have it at their own 27-yard line. Hankins will be the quarterback, I think. Nope, we're going to have a new quarterback. Number 3 is Hunter Williams. Clock down to 4:10 to go. Williams will give it off the left side. Another newcomer in the game, number 16, carries the ball for the Red Devils, and that is Lettingham. Takes it across the 30, up near the 32 on a gain of about 4. Second and 6, Jess got the tackle on that one, as did Turner. Second down and about 6 for Russell, just across the 32-yard line with 3.5 to go, and Ashland leading it 48-7. 2 weeks in a row, the Tomcats with a running clock.
It's nice to have.
Yep, I didn't think it would happen, though. I'm kind of like you.
I didn't think it would happen last week, for
Nope,
sure.
That's for sure. Williams in the shotgun. He'll give it off the right side, trying to turn the corner on the right. For the Red Devils is number 10. That is Logan Jones. Doesn't get the first down, up near the 35. It'll bring up third down about 3. Inside 3 minutes to go. Ashland comfortably ahead, 48-7. Going to go to 4-1 on the season. Russell will drop under 500 at 2-3. Quarterback is Williams. Goes to the sideline to get the play call and heads back out. Patrick to the near side, along with Fisher. Williams going to give it, and he's got the first down. I didn't pick him up. Might have been Lettingham again. It is. For the Red Devils, first down. They're 9th of the game. Takes it up to the 40. And Ashland will burn a timeout here to get...
Timeout. Ashland, they're first of the half.
Some newcomers in the game. Coach Chad Tackett will put... Since the Tomcats have about 70, 75 kids, they want to try and get everybody in best they can. Can't really blame them for that. Ashland leads at 48-7. Russell will have it first and 10 at their own 40.
There'll be some young ones in there now.
Yes, sir. I'd say every one of them be a freshman, I would think.
Pretty close.
Tomcats have about
26.
26 freshmen.
That's what it was last week.
It hadn't changed. Williams, your quarterback. Clock will start at the snap of the football. Williams going to give it to Lettingham around the right side, and the Tomcats are all over him. Number 34, Luke McCoy's all over him. Good job by McCoy. He's going to be a player, too. They lose yardage back to the 37.
I think they've got their JV team in, or their freshman team in as well.
I think you're right. Clock is rolling inside 2 minutes to go. Ashland leading at 48-7. Rock Hill leads South Point 34-14. Portsmouth shuts out Colgrove 34-0. Second and 13 for Russell at their own 37. Minute 35 to go in the football game. We'll get another player or two in. Williams, the quarterback. Fisher and Patrick come to the near side. Williams will wait to snap. Going to give it to Lettingham again. Straight up the middle, and he got maybe a couple up near the 37-yard line. Tomcats number 49, Corey Messenger, a junior, gets the tackle. Brings up third down for Russell.
Got a new kid in there.
Hi, Bill Bradley.
Morgan done the queen. That make me the king?
Congratulations.
Kennedy is the queen, right?
Does that make me the king?
No,
Bill Bradley? No, Bill Bradley.
That means you carry your luggage.
You are the servant, Bill. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Bill. Bill Bradley's daughter, Kennedy, was named Queen of Homecoming. She's a doll baby. Third down and 12 for Russell. Last play of the game coming up. We're at 30 seconds. Williams will take it, give it to Lettingham again. He'll come around the near side, and they got him in the backfield back at the 34.
That'll do it, won't it?
I think that will settle this fiasco. Down to 15 seconds, a running clock. It'll be up 4th down, but Russell won't go for it, obviously. They'll just let the clock run out. Inside 10 seconds to go, and it's been all Ashland from the start. Tomcats win it here tonight. The final score is Ashland 48 and Russell 7. Cats go to 4-1. Russell falls to 2-3. It's homecoming win for the Tomcats here tonight over the Red Devils, 48-7. We'll come back and take a look at the stats. Coach Chad Tackle will join us with his post-game comments brought to you by People Helping People. That's all coming up here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season once again, and that means deer season is right around the corner. Let Ashland Milling Company help you get that trophy buck. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products for your deer season. 50-pound bags of corn for $10.50, 20-pound trophy rocks for $19.95, Lucky Buck Deer Mineral for $19.95, and don't forget about your food plot mix. Ashland Milling Company would like to wish the Tomcats a very successful football season this year. Go Tomcats! From Ashland Milling Company. Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 44 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, from minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
Come on down to the Jubilee Bingo Hall. Thursday and Friday nights. Doors open at 4. Games start at 6:30 with a $5,000 nightly payout. Game 18 is worth $1,100. Friendly workers, padded chairs, 10 miles west of Ashland on Route 60. Take exit 180 off I-64. Go left 1 mile next to Manning Furniture. Phone 606-928-4646.
Owned and operated by People Helping People Incorporated. License number 102.
It's time for the post-game report on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Tomcats win it here tonight, 48-7 over the Russell Red Devils. With the win, the Cats go to 4-1. Russell falls to 2-3. It was all Ashland from the start. They started with their first series, went right down the field, and promptly scored. Just a two-play 48-yard drive. Lyons gets a 40-yard pass from Strader. Barnett kicks it 7-0 with 9:42 to go in the first. 6:04 to go in the first. Cam Davis gets his first of 3. This one a 30-yard run, 4-play 65-yard drive. Barnett makes it 14-0 with 6:04 to go in the first. Took just a minute 53 off the clock. And the second quarter starts out with Cam Davis getting yet his second touchdown of the night. This one a 40-yard pass from Strader, 6-play 82-yard drive that took 2.5 minutes. Barnett made it 21-0. Then Braxton Jennings gets his only touchdown of the night, a 12-yard run after a bad snap on a Russell punt. With 8:57 to go, Barnett makes it 28-0. And the Tomcats get the running clock with 3:24 to go in the half. Cam Davis with his third touchdown of the night, a 23-yard run. 7-play, 70-yard drive in 3.5 minutes, 35-0 Ashland. Tanner Davis, one of our Tomcat assistant coaches, birthday today, and he just got a water Gatorade bath, I guess you could call it. And then that was it, 35-0. Tomcats get a third quarter score from Maverick Ashby, a 1-yard run. 8-play, 54-yard drive. Barnett with the, Morris with the extra point on that one. It's 42-0, and a drive that took over 6 minutes, and it took over 6 minutes because we had a running clock. Russell's only score came with 8:48 to go in the game. Hankins, a 2-yard run, 52-yard 10-play drive. Totten made it 42-7. Tomcats get one more as they tack on one more. Caleb Conway His first touchdown of the year, might be his first touchdown of his career. Not sure, got to check on that. It's a beautiful 58-yard gallop down the far sideline. He showed a lot of speed, 2 plays and 69 yards. Kick went wide left, 48-7 with 6 minutes to go. Clock runs out, Tomcats win it. Coach Tad Tackett will join us shortly as the Tomcat defense again shines tonight. Basically another shutout. It's basically back-to-back shutouts. They shut out Bardstown last Friday night, even though Bardstown's varsity scored on our 2s and 3s. And again tonight, Russell's varsity scores again on our 2s and 3s, and they get 7. So 2 weeks in a row, the Tomcat offense has been able to put up nearly 100 points, 98 to be exact, and given up 0, technically. So it's been all Tomcats the last 2 weeks. Now we get ready for district play, and that's when it all counts. 48-7, Cats win it. We'll be back with Coach Tad Tackett in just a few minutes. Stay with us here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours, too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
McMeans Pharmacy, where you're a name, not a number. They provide personalized care from their locally owned, trustworthy team. McMeans Pharmacy cares about you and your loved one's health and well-being. McMeans Pharmacy proudly supports the Ashland Tomcats. They're here to serve Ashland and their surrounding communities with fast, friendly service at both locations, 2920 Carter Avenue, Ashland, and 708 4th Street, South Point, Ohio.
Clark's Pump and Shop and the Clark family have proudly served your family since 1976. Clark's Pump and Shop and the John W. Clark Oil Company has a goal to give back to the community in appreciation for your support. Clark Family Charities invest in various civic projects to benefit the area and also provide scholarships to local students with the Clark Family Scholarship and the Rodney Clark Memorial Scholarship. The Clark family is honored to invest in our future and is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. Return, refresh, and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop.
Invest in yourself and your future at KFB, the Better Bank. From our FDIC insured student savings account to our wealth management department, KFB has a service for every walk of life. At KFB, we are dedicated to giving you the best service in the tri-state. Visit us at www.kfb.bank to find out how we can help you invest in yourself and your future. KFB, the Better Bank, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, Louisa, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky has the pets. The Burt's Pet Center is renowned for having the largest selection of freshwater and saltwater fish and coral in the tri-state. Burt's Pet Center also has a huge selection of all things pet. People say it's like going to a zoo. Reptiles, birds, small animals, puppies, and kittens, not to mention ponds and water features, along with all the supplies to keep them happy and healthy. Stop in and check us out today or visit us on Facebook. Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky. It's like visiting a local zoo, but you can bring these guys home with you.
Primary Plus is invested in your health and invested in the health of our community. Primary Plus Ashland is happy to grow our team, welcoming family nurse practitioner Morgan Elkins, as well as Kelsey Lucas to our counseling services team. Primary Plus Grayson is excited to add dermatology with nurse practitioner Kelly Sparks. Primary Care Pediatrics, Women's Health, Infusion, Counseling, Pharmacy, and now dermatology. Complete care for the entire family. Primary Plus has 14 locations, including Ashland, Grayson, South Shore, Vanceburg, and their newest location in Moorhead. See them online at primaryplus.net.
This is Clay at Pollock's, where you will find the Tri-State's largest selection of diamonds. We are also your home for all of your Pandora stackable rings and your Alex and Ani needs. Locally owned and operated since 1874, Pollock's is a name that you know and trust. We provide professional service with a personal touch that has kept clients coming back year after year. Visit Pollock's at 913 Winchester Avenue in Ashland or on the web at pollocksjewelers.com.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 44 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, from minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
Come on down to the Jubilee Bingo Hall. Thursday and Friday nights. Doors open at 4. Games start at 6:30 with a $5,000 nightly payout. Game 18 is worth $1,100. Friendly workers, padded chairs, 10 miles west of Ashland on Route 60. Take exit 180 off I-64. Go left 1 mile next to Manning Furniture. Phone 606-928-4646.
Owned and operated by People Helping People Incorporated. License number 102.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season once again, and that means deer season is right around the corner. Let Ashland Milling Company help you get that trophy buck. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products for your deer season. 50-pound bags of corn for $10.50, 20-pound trophy rocks for $19.95, Lucky Buck Deer Mineral for $19.95, and don't forget about your food plot mix. Ashland Milling Company would like to wish the Tomcats a very successful football season this year. Go Tomcats! From Ashland Milling Company.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
McMeans Pharmacy, where you're a name, not a number. They provide personalized care from their locally owned, trustworthy team. McMeans Pharmacy cares about you and your loved one's health and well-being. McMeans Pharmacy proudly supports the Ashland Tomcats. They're here to serve Ashland and their surrounding communities with fast, friendly service at both locations, 2920 Carter Avenue, Ashland, and 708 4th Street, South Point, Ohio.
Clark's Pump and Shop and the Clark family have proudly served your family since 1976. Clark's Pump and Shop and the John W. Clark Oil Company has a goal to give back to the community in appreciation for your support. Clark Family Charities invest in various civic projects to benefit the area and also provide scholarships to local students with the Clark Family Scholarship and the Rodney Clark Memorial Scholarship. The Clark family is honored to invest in our future and is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. Return, refresh, and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop.
Invest in yourself and your future at KFB, the Better Bank. From our FDIC insured student savings account to our wealth management department, KFB has a service for every walk of life. At KFB, we are dedicated to giving you the best service in the tri-state. Visit us at www.kfb.bank to find out how we can help you invest in yourself and your future. KFB, the Better Bank, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, Louisa, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky has the pets. The Burt's Pet Center is renowned for having the largest selection of freshwater and saltwater fish and coral in the tri-state. Burt's Pet Center also has a huge selection of all things pet. People say it's like going to a zoo. Reptiles, birds, small animals, puppies, and kittens, not to mention ponds and water features, along with all the supplies to keep them happy and healthy. Stop in and check us out today or visit us on Facebook. Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky. It's like visiting a local zoo, but you can bring these guys home with you.
Primary Plus is invested in your health and invested in the health of our community. Primary Plus Ashland is happy to grow our team, welcoming family nurse practitioner Morgan Elkins, as well as Kelsey Lucas to our counseling services team. Primary Plus Grayson is excited to add dermatology with nurse practitioner Kelly Sparks. Primary Care Pediatrics, Women's Health, Infusion, Counseling, Pharmacy, and now dermatology. Complete care for the entire family. Primary Plus has 14 locations, including Ashland, Grayson, South Shore, Vanceburg, and our newest location in Moorhead. See them online at primaryplus.net.
McMeans Pharmacy, where you're a name, not a number. They provide personalized care from their locally owned, trustworthy team. McMeans Pharmacy cares about you and your loved one's health and well-being. McMeans Pharmacy proudly supports the Ashland Tomcats. They're here to serve Ashland and their surrounding communities with fast, friendly service at both locations, 2920 Carter Avenue, Ashland, and 708 4th Street, South Point, Ohio.
This is the postgame report on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Tomcats win it here tonight, 48-7 over the Russell Red Devils. They scored the first 6 or 7 times they had the football, and really wasn't much of a contest as the Cats win it handily here tonight. Coach, good win for your ball club, getting to 4-1 and getting ready for tournament time, basically.
Yeah, it was last tune-up before we get into district play, and the games really start counting for real. And so really pleased with the guys' effort tonight, and really pleased with their focus and effort all week, especially with it being homecoming.
Sure. I didn't got to start out with the defense again.
Right.
I mean, they basically another shutout, and I had Russell for about 100 yards total offense. Defense is just amazing.
They're playing well. We still got some room for improvement. That was a young team tonight, young Russell team. They got some really nice young players. They're going to be really solid. In the next year or two. But we have some veteran guys out there. We also have some new guys out there. It's starting and playing for the first time. So. This is their first year, being full-time starters, and I was really pleased with the way they came out and played, and the moxie that they showed, coming out and taking care of business, and not overlooking Russell, and
right.
They knew Russell was young, coming into the game, and we just were really mature and handled it well.
What you did with though, Coach, is it's kind of like you felt pretty good that you could win this football game. And you went out and took care of it early.
Yeah.
And that shows the mark of a pretty good
Yeah.
team when you go out there and say, okay, we're in business now.
Yeah, and that was the same thing week 2. Against West Jessamine. We knew we were. Going in the game, we knew we were better.
Mm-hmm.
They just came out and played. We played at our level, and that was one of the things I told them before the game tonight. Regardless of who's lined up across from us, we have to play at our level. And I thought we did a good job of that tonight. The thing we're looking for, as a team, but offense and defense is improvement week to week. And I think we did some things better tonight.
Your O-line.
O-line's coming around, but we're still not where we need to be. My big message pregame was to be physical and tough, and those are things we got to work on. Especially with the teams coming up on our schedule, we have to learn to be physical. We have to learn to be tough and play that way. And we're making progress in that area, but we're not where we need to be, and I don't want these guys to be satisfied. I want them to stay hungry week to week, and that's the main thing with the defense. I want the defense to be hungry and continue to try to improve week to week.
Coach, we don't. Coaches don't necessarily. It's not as glamorous, but special teams. I commented on last week. It's fun watching special teams with this group. They get to the ball in a hurry, and they make the tackles. And they do it as a group.
Yeah, and it's a lot of guys. Well, outside of Mason Wolf and Sam and Ducky and those guys, it's a lot of freshmen out there, and young and sophomores. So those guys are just hungry to get down and make a play. And Luke McCoy and Luke Ellis come to mind.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys do a great job filling. So they do a good job filling their lanes, and then when they get there, they're pretty violent and physical. And Mason's been phenomenal covering kicks this year. So, those guys, are taking pride in that, and that's the main thing. And no matter what you do out here on the field, you got to take pride in it, and I think you're seeing that.
Well, and it may not win you games, but it can sure lose you games.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Offensively, Coach, I got you with 450, 500 yards. I mean, you know, it's pretty evenly split between rushing and passing, so that's a nice thing to have.
Yeah, I thought our RPO game was on point tonight. You know, LeBron made some good decisions with some pulls. We hit Sam, you know, early on a couple times. You know, he had a fantastic game.
What do you call that play? I call it almost like a slant, but it's open almost every time.
Yeah, we call it bang. There's so many different names we call it.
But he didn't really slant. It's just he floats into the middle.
Yeah. It's and we have there's different words. We have bang, snag, glance. It's all So
it works.
Yeah, but you know, we did a good job of executing that. We got called for a penalty once with the lineman downfield on one of them, but you know, and sometimes that's going to happen. You see that on Saturdays too. But you know, I thought our O-line did a great job giving LeBron time to throw downfield tonight, and then you know, our backs ran a lot harder tonight. You know, they were kind of pitter-patting a little bit last week. We got on them for that, but I thought they hit the holes well. And of course, you know, our receivers did a great job when it was thrown to them. I mean, they caught the ball and tried to make something happen afterwards, and did a really good job with that.
Coach, what about some of these unforced errors? You know, and you hate bringing them up, but when you win a game 48-7, it all can't be glittery. You had some penalties tonight that probably weren't necessary.
Yeah, we had. Luckily, they weren't we had a celebration penalty, but the penalties we did have, you know, we had a holding penalty, and those things happen. You know, one of the penalties happened. You know, Baker was in there and. You know, held a guy, actually tackled him. So,
well, if you're going to do it,
but yeah, I mean, the penalties that we had tonight were effort penalties. You know, the block in the back, you know, a couple holdings on the edges. So, you know, those are part of the game. You don't want to see them, but at the same time, those guys are getting those penalties because of the effort that they're given.
Okay.
Great. I just got a score. Granite beat Montgomery tonight. They were only leading by one, but they end up winning it by 46-21. Well, and it's 4-1 with the schedule we played. I think number one, you got to be happy with that. Through the first 5.
Yeah. You know, you set your non-district play up and to test you and to see where you're at as a team, and you hope to survive it. And you know, to come out of it 4-1, really happy. You know, rather be 5-0. You know, we had our chances, but
a lightning bolt here and there, and you would have been.
But you know, I think the teams like Bardstown and Raceland and Harvest Prep is, you know, and even West and Russell, you know, they've prepared us, you know, about as well as they can, and you know, we'll go to work Monday and be ready to go, and hopefully, you know, guys will come up and show up every week in practice and give it all they got, and you know, we'll put out a good performance on Friday.
The district games coming up, and you've got Greenup on the road, Round on the road, but it seems like our district, you know, it's always been Ashland and Johnson Central are the top two, and everybody probably knows that. But it looks like Greenup and Boyd have really gotten a lot better this year.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they'll, you know, can
be
a lot more competitive.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think it starts with the guys they have at quarterback. You know, Tyson Sammons is a phenomenal player, and down at Greenup, and then you know the Holbrook kid at Boyd. You know, those guys kind of lead their teams, and they're both really, really good players. And you know, but like I told the guys in the locker room, you know, we got a pretty good one too. You know, we got a good quarterback too. So, yeah, they're good coaching staffs. Both those staffs do a great job with their kids. They teach the game very well. They're fundamentally sound, and they've gotten better and better. You know, and I said this in the preseason. You know, our district is from top to bottom probably one of the toughest 4A districts in the state. You know, because any four of us could win it. You know, and you know, not to slight Rowan County, but you know, any four of us could win it on any given night. So, so it's going to be fun. You know, it's going to be fun for the fans. You know, I just hope we're able to match the intensity and match the environment that we're in, you know, next week. And I'm sure it'll be hostile and all that stuff. But, you know, our guys hopefully will come to work, like I said, and we just improve and not focus so much on Greenup, but focus on ourselves and try to get better each day.
And you, I know you mean that, but it is a question of you got to focus on ourselves. If we play the game that you teach the guys to play, and you make this block and make that tackle or whatever, it's us. We could be our own worst enemy. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like Nick Saban says. You know, the winning and losing takes care of itself. You know, it's the daily grind, the effort, intensity to try to get better each day. that's what you focus on. Can I be better today than I was yesterday? And if we do that and we try to continue to fix our mistakes and not be happy with the win tonight against Russell, those are things that you're looking for in a championship team. And the winning and losing takes care of itself. As far as the preparation and goes, what kind of work you put in during the week, that's what decides games. I mean, it's and the thing is, everybody lifts weights, everybody does all the off-season stuff. They all, we all do the same things. But what are you putting in, Monday through Thursday, and how much film are you watching? How much are you preparing? How hard are you going to practice? Those are the things that decides winning and losing.
Well, I know you'll be prepared for next week. That's one thing we can always be assured of a Chad Tackett team. They're prepared.
Always, yeah. I've already got 4 films broken down on Greenup, and we'll get the one from tonight, and we'll have them broke down. And
this goes way back, but in my mind, you're the Wayne Breeden of football. There was never a basketball coach in high school I've ever seen that was more prepared.
Yeah.
And I think the same thing's for you. You when your team goes on the field, they know what they're supposed to do.
I appreciate that. I think sometimes, I struggle, translating to the kids exactly what I want, as far as teaching and I live and breathe it. These kids, they do it for fun. So you got to be able to relate to them and make what your game plans relate to them, and that so that they can remember it. And so those are things that every coach can improve on. Making sure the kids understand what your expectations and what your plan is. Week to week. So, and that's the hardest thing to do. As a coach is our game plan tonight will be completely different than what it will be next week.
Sure.
And you only get really you only get 4 days to do it. In college you get 6 days, and because those guys really don't take. Well, I should take that back. They get 5 days. They get 1 day off, but you get 4 days to put a game plan in and roll it. And really, it's really 3 because Thursdays are pretty much just trying to polish everything up. So it's tough, and you got to make you got to get 16 and 17-year-old kids to dial in and do what you ask them to do. And that's the interesting part of coaching.
And you only get one chance. It's not the best of something.
Yeah, and that's why I tell the guys, that's the difference, in our sport compared to, basketball and baseball, where you play multiple games a week. You get one shot each week. You get one Friday every week, and if you lose, you got to live with that for an entire, another 7 days. Whereas basketball, you may lose on Friday, but you're back in the gym playing somebody on Saturday night.
Yeah.
So, there's and not that basketball and baseball doesn't do this, but there's really there's an effort of intensity there that hey, I get one shot at this, and then I got to wait a whole nother week until it happens again. So and then with football you only get 10, you only guarantee 10 games, and it's like I told our kids, they're only guaranteed so many games in a stadium, and then it's over.
Yep.
And they got 2 more home games left this year, regular season, and it goes by fast. Here we are, week 5, and
right.
After regular season's finished, and and it's
I'm comfortable 11 through 13 will be played here too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
and that's why I tell them all the time. It's not like you can go to the Y and play basketball, or you can get in a men's softball league, but football, you get our age, you can't strap the pads off anymore. And
it's over.
Once it's over, and there's not a recreational league where you can go suit up in football pads and go out on a Saturday and play football. And so you got to cherish these moments and take advantage of the time you got.
Yeah.
Greenup will be fired up. They're
Absolutely.
undefeated, 5-0.
They should be. They're a good football team.
And they'll want the Tomcats,
Absolutely.
a team they haven't beaten in a long time.
Yeah, they're a fine football team, well coached, and hopefully we'll give them all they want.
Okay, good win tonight,
All right,
Coach.
appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you. Coach Chad Tackett of the Tomcats as Ashland wins it here tonight, 48-7, over the Russell Red Devils to improve to 4-1 next week. We go down to Greenup to take on the undefeated Greenup Musketeers, a 46-21 win over Montgomery County tonight. Thank you for all the scores. Doc Stottlemyre, Rock Hill won by 20 tonight, and Fairview wins, and Portsmouth beats Colgrove, and Mason beats Round, and Ironton beats Bishop Hartley. So Doc Stottlemyre, thank you for all the scores tonight. For Aiden back at the studio, Charlie Chatfield, this is Dickie Martin. The final score again, Ashland 48 and Russell 7 here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Invest in yourself and your future at KFB, the Better Bank. From our FDIC insured student savings account to our wealth management department, KFB has a service for every walk of life. At KFB, we are dedicated to giving you the best service in the tri-state. Visit us at www.kfb.bank to find out how we can help you invest in yourself and your future. KFB, the better bank, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, Louisa, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours, too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
You've been listening to Ashland Tomcats football. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or use of the accounts of this game without the express written consent of Kindred Communications is prohibited. We are Ashland Sports Station, Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340, a service of Kindred Communications.
Our Kindred Communications family of stations reminds you of the need for blood donations to the Red Cross. Blood is always needed. It may save your life or the life of a loved one. This reminder is brought to you in part by
Ohio Valley Bank, dedicated to giving you the financial answers you deserve. Member FDIC. Carmichael Sales, carrying a great selection of used tractors, hay, and tillage equipment. 798 Pinecrest Drive, Jackson Pike. Secure Construction Company in Huntington. Secure Construction is home improvement in secure hands. SecureConstruction.com.
One, because I love the way it tastes. I love the way it makes me feel. I love that you can put it on just about any and everything. And it just gives me that feeling.
Check out more from Freddie and Harry weekdays at 3 Eastern on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app. Evan, Canty, and Michelle are unsportsmanlike.
Which QB situation do you feel better about moving forward, Carolina or Miami?
Carolina, it's easier for them to cut their losses. Like, I know that moving on from Bryce Young is not going to really hamstring me in terms of my salary cap. I don't know the workaround when it comes to Tua's contract. I think the Dolphins will have to look to the draft at some point. But, yeah, I would feel better about the Carolina Panthers situation.
Unsportsmanlike. Weekday mornings starting at 6 Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ESPN2. Mike Greenberg, Greeny.
If all you're looking at are Justin Fields' big picture numbers, then you're missing the story. He's playing well. He has played better than his numbers would appear. He has also done the opposite of what he has always been worst at. He has not made the mistakes that cost his team. And when you're playing on a team that has an elite defense, which the Steelers do, that's as important as anything.
Greeny, weekday mornings at 10 Eastern on ESPN Radio. Plus, you can watch and listen on the ESPN app. College Football Saturday on ESPN Radio. It's a top 15 showdown.